But eventually, 20, 25 years later, those walls are now part of your life. You have 25 years of habit about taking care of yourself, not able to be vulnerable, controlling everything, needed to control everything, right? If you're a woman, bring that into the world with man in a relationship, see what happens. It's a disaster, right? And for men, it's the opposite. So women, when life kicks them in the butt as little people, they man up and they become too masculinized in the world. They make good money, they're talented, they're productive, they can't find love, they can't connect to men, they can't, so that's the problem. For men, when they're broken as little people, refuse to push through life. So they have a kickback kind of like, it doesn't matter kind of thing. They become more feminized. They can't step into their manhood, so they become what I call boys. And boys expect women to do all the work. Boys expect women to take care of them. Boys don't want to work. Boys are allergic to work. Boys are the ones who are going to encourage you ladies to go, you go girl, get that promotion and that second job, right? When he's on the couch spooning the dog, smoking a joint, writing his music, he doesn't want to work. He wants you to work and keep him, right? So these are both injuries. Masculine women suffer from trauma in childhood. Feminine men, I call them, boys, also have trauma in childhood. So in order to get out, or if you want to build something healthy, really build something healthy away from your cruise control, that was a decision you made as a child, we have to clean those up. And then now you truly have choices as opposed to, because the brain, this is again a tragedy of being human, is we don't do what we want. We repeat what we know.
Right.
So this is why we get stuck in the loop. If men are not to be trusted, unsafe, and you have to like protect yourself, then all you're going to attract are men that are unsafe, that don't want to take care of you, that you have to protect yourself from. Right? The same story, 6 different guys, 7 different guys. It's always the same. It's your brain. It's you. It's your perception of, it's your belief system that's running the show. So we have to clean that up. So if you want a good relationship with an actual man, you got to clean up. It's okay. It's called doing your work. It's cool. That's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things to do, by the way.
Well, we're already way off script here, and that's a really good sign.
Sounds about right.
Because now I don't ask any of my questions. I want to ask you, like, okay, so what if you're a woman and if you were to ask me and say, yeah, I like men, I trust men.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I worked through those abandonment issues with my daddy, but yet, and you kind of go, I feel like it's all right, but yet you're attracting, or the men that are coming into your life are narcissists, or they're using you, or you're not getting that commitment that you wanted, or you're dating that little baby boy on the couch that you described so well.
Yeah. So to me,
what's going on? The
proof's in the pudding, right? So you could have you could have made peace with your father. Let's say you forgave him, or you realized that that's all you had to offer, right? Whether he was there or he was a bad father, or he had, a lot of women have no father. That's a bigger problem even, right? They never felt what I call daddy energy. You know, daddy energy is very different than the guy you work with. You know what I mean? Male energy, you know, men at work, men competing in the world, men outside your house, men have a pulse of pushing, competing, producing, going after it. Get out of my way. What are you doing? You still talking? Stop talking. I'm getting shit. Yeah, right. So that's men. But there's a whole different man in the house. Daddy energy is nurturing, is warm, will protect you, wants you to be safe. He's going to give you advice, right? You know what you should do, and you watch out for guys because they'll, right? So women who didn't have a daddy have no idea that exists, right? It's a foreign thing, and then they try to create relationships where they don't even know that exists, you know. And then the moment a guy, because men typically like to lead, they feel that he's trying to control them, but she's in control. She learned that as a child, and now we have a power play, and it goes down the toilet, right? The guys who will let her control are not guys, are not men, they're boys, but they don't do anything, don't make her feel safe. She does all the work, she's stressed out, he's borrowing money, he's living in an apartment, He's driving her car. You know what I mean? And then like what in 6 months they're very cute though. They're cute, they're seductive, they know what to say, all the right things to seduce you really quickly.
They're fun.
And they're fun. They're apparently incredible in bed, right? That's the feminine, right? They know how to seduce. So you finally, they talk, they know how to talk to seduce you, and you will finally, a man who could talk, I know they existed, I feel so close to him, and 6 months later, you wonder what the hell happened to your life.